Today I'm going to talk to you about buying a home and what happens after your offer gets accepted. And I'm going to get started right now. Hey everyone, my name's Jamie Pretzi. I'm a real estate agent in Miami and Miami Beach. And today I'm going to talk to you about buying a home and what happens after your offer gets accepted. But first, before I get started, if this is your first time here, hit the subscribe button so you never miss another update. I do put out videos every single week. In the information box, I provided for you a free relocation guide, and I also have a buyer's guide. So if you would like either of those, use the link and download that today, and I'll also add you to our weekly newsletter. So there are over 180 steps involved in buying a property listed on my to-do list. And then you'll also have other vendors that are part of the process as well. When I'm working for you as your buyer's agent, I will help coordinate all of those vendors for you. You can use your own vendors, whoever you like to use, who come highly recommended. If you need referrals from us, I'm happy to organize that too. So the good news for you is all of those steps, you're probably not going to see a lot of those because we're going to be doing that work for you in the background. The four main vendors that you will be using when you're under contract are the title and attorney company. We can talk about that and how that works in Florida because it's a little bit different than some other states. Also, your banker or mortgage broker, the inspector, and any additional vendors around the inspection that you may want to have come out and check out the property for you, and an insurance agent. Those are the biggest vendors who will be working for you when you go under contract, and we coordinate all those people and help you through all those steps. So a few things you need to prepare for when you go under contract. You are going to have a deposit that you need to put down, and as soon as you go under contract, you'll also want to reach out to your lender and make your loan application. You'll want to order inspections, and we can talk to you about that because every house has sort of different inspection requirements. Some homes have septic tanks, others don't. Some homes have pools, others don't. Condominiums have a little bit different inspection than a single family home. So there's just a lot to know about those types of inspections, but you'll want to get those ordered very quickly. And then after the inspection company comes out, are there any details that you need to address? Do you want to have any second vendors come out and give you an opinion? For instance, if there's a major issue found on the roof, do you want to have a roofing company come out and give their advice? If there's a major issue found with plumbing, do you want to have a plumbing company come out and give their advice? So that's sort of the process that we work through at the same time as working with the title company. Obviously, you're doing your loan application and the inspections and all of that stuff is going on. Also, if you are going to be part of an HOA or a condominium association, you will want to make application with those associations. Then once the inspection period's done, normally you put down your second deposit, and then that's when the majority of a lot of the title work kind of gets going, and then the lender starts coordinating with the title company, and then all of those vendors pull in with the insurance company, and then all of those people start coordinating on the back end, and the next thing we do is we get your loan approval, and then from there we go to closing. If you're paying cash, you can expect to close in about 15 days if you can do a fast closing with cash. If you need financing, you can expect to close in about 30 to 45 days. There are a lot of details that go into purchasing a property here, and that's why it's very important that you make sure you work with an experienced team who are watching the deadlines, who can pull the transaction together, pull all the vendors together, and make sure things work in a proper fashion. And the contract is really what governs what happens when. So if you have questions about the contract you're signing, make sure that you find out what you're responsible for doing so that you get a good understanding of what will be expected from you after your offer is accepted. If you have more questions, I'm always here to be a resource for you, and I will see you soon.